The Colorado State Finals of the National Civics Bee are happening Friday. We'll be broadcasting the competition on Saturday over on KTVD Channel 20.
This is an incredible chance for middle schoolers around the country to kind of flex their knowledge. Joining us now to talk about the competition is Hannah Scandera from the Daniels Fund, one of the sponsors of this competition. We're kind of talking in the break. It's only been going on for 3 years, but what an opportunity for these kiddos. Tell us about it.
So it's just like a spelling bee, but a civics bee. These are middle schoolers who get to actually learn about our country, learn how to be engaged and a citizen and make a difference. And they're competing. And if they make it past this Colorado State Civics Bee, they go to a national competition and they can win a $100,000 scholarship. So it's incredible.
A $100,000 scholarship is huge.
It is.
What an incentive. So what are some of the questions? Can you give us some of the questions that you might be asking the kids?
I can't.
Oh, man.
But, I mean, they start kind of on the simple side, right? Like how many branches of government kind of, but they get serious and tough. And these kids are amazing. You will be, if you ever have been discouraged or thought, gosh, what's the next generation? Are they going to be great citizens? The answer is yes, if you watch the Civics Bee.
Awesome.
These kids are really on fire. They love learning about our country and how to make a difference, and they're doing it.
Why, from your perspective, is it so important that our kiddos growing up know about civics and know about how to play their own role?
You know, I think when I think about America, it's about being engaged as a citizen because you can actually make a difference.
Right.
And if you look at the data, our kids today, on the whole, don't have a lot of data and understanding about how our country works. And so, and our schools, they've got so much on their plate, right? They don't have the time to cover as much as we would hope. So this is an opportunity for kids with their parents, with their teachers, with their friends, to really learn, be engaged, and learn how to be a good citizen now and in the future.
That's a great answer. And you have a broad background in educational policy. What advice would you give to any parents watching, grandparents, in how to get their kids more involved?
So I would say at the end of the day, join this, be a part of the Civics Bee. It's an easy way, study with your family. It really is about learning with your family and friends. And the more you get engaged, the more you're going to learn, and the more it's fun. It's actually fun. It's not sitting in front of a book and just hoping you can memorize a few facts. It's really learning about how to make a difference. So be engaged now, and you'll be engaged later.
Yeah, I think you definitely sold this for a bunch of folks. So can you let our viewers know how to get their kiddos involved?
You can go online to the U.S. We're in partnership with the U.S. Chamber Foundation. So, chambers across the country, 200 cities, by the way, across our country are participating in this. 42 states, so it's huge, awesome. So go to the U.S. Chamber Foundation website, find out where your local Civics Bee is, and attend, be a part. And participate.
This is so cool.
I know. I wish you knew some questions. I thought she was going to throw some questions.
Yeah.
Are you smarter than a middle grader?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I am not.
Right?
By the time it's done last year, I was like, oh my gosh, these kids are smarter than me.
I love that. And I love that, like you said, that they feel empowered when they're involved. And that's exactly what we need today. So Hannah Scandera from the Daniels Fund, thank you so much for everything that you're doing. Very cool. The Civics Bee is airing this Saturday at 7 p.m. on KTVD Channel 20 and on 9 News Plus.